Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Farah Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Rashid, matrix number CP22605, and I and my teammates are going to present our costing group assignment, and we are from section 1 and group 3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adam Ashraf bin Ismail. My metric number is CP220061 and I will explain about the introduction of our business. So our business name is Against the Odd. The industry is outdoor accessories and our location is in Parit Raja, Johor. We were established in 2023, about 2 years ago, and we have 7 employees and our monthly sales is 28,768. So Against the Odd create stylish functional bags for modern lifestyle. Our flagship product, Smart Pack Seat, combines a backpack and a foldable chair, perfect for students, travelers and outdoor lovers. So now the key product for our product, the material we use is recycled nylon, lightweight steel or aluminium. We offer colors in black, grey and olive green. The size is 48 cm times 35 cm times 20 cm and the maximum load is 100 kg. Our features is built-in folding seat, waterproof compartment, ergonomic padding and USB charging port, and we are selling it at RM89.90 per unit. Our slogan is sit anywhere, carry anywhere. Our marketing channels online are at Shopee, Lazada, TikTok Shop and our website. We also selling it offline in campus stores and lifestyle shop, and the promotion is from the influencers, product demos and lifestyle exposure. Our target customers are students, public commuters, outdoor enthusiasts and travelers. And this is our organizational chart. We have CEO, production manager, and under production manager we have 3 general workers for production line. We also have design and R&D officer, finance and accounts executive, and lastly is marketing and sales officer.
So hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ali Farisha and my metric number is AP2205N26. Now, I'm very excited to present our innovation product step, which is the Smart Pack Seat. So, the production process began with selecting durable, waterproof nylon fabric and also lightweight yak for strong metal for the frame. Then, the metal legs are cut, shaped and welded before being treated with the anti-rust coating. Next, the frame is securely fixed into the backpack tail section, followed by a fabric cutting and also stitching to the form, compartment and the main body. We then attach the important elements like a zipper, straps, padding and the USB port. And finally, we add the finishing touch such as the logo and the reflective strip for the safety. And before packaging, each unit goes to the strict quality check to ensure it is stable, durable and comfortable. And the backpack is packed in the eco-friendly boxes which are ready for distribute. So for the production, we use 6 main machines to ensure efficiency and quality. First, the fabric cutter is used to cut the nylon panels and paddling accurately. Then, the industrial sieving machines stitch all the components together with a strong and reinforced threading. And the metal brander and the welder also help to shape and weld the foldable chair frame. For branding, we use a heat press machines to apply logos and also prints. And the hydraulic riveting machines is essential for installing a strong joint and frame connections. And finally, for the inspection line, move to finish unit for final quality checks before packaging. And for each machine, play a vital role in making our product durable, functions and ready for the market. Now, let's talk about the sustainability effort behind the Smart Pack Seat. So, our product is not only functional but also environmental responsible. We use recycled nylon and aluminium, which help to reduce plastic waste and environmental damage for mining. All adhesives are non-toxic and also water-based, ensuring safety for user and also the environment. And to keep it waterproof, we apply a safe PVC-free coating that doesn't harm ecosystem. For a tech feature, we use energy-efficient component without including a built-in power bank. This lets a user choose greener options like a solar charger. And our productions also reduce waste by repurposing leftover materials into accessories like cable organism. Even the defective units are disabled and reused. And finally, we package the product in biodegradable boxes with a soy-based ink, and we design our backpack to last using strong stitchings and replacement parts. We even prepare a guide to help extend and also the product life. In short, the Smart Pack Seat support both your lifestyle and also the planet. Lastly, let's look at the production capacity of the Smart Pack Seat. With a team of 7 workers and full machine usage, our production line can make 2 units per hour in a regular 8-hour workday. That's a 16 units per day. Over a standard 5-day work week, we produce 18 units per week, which totals about 320 units per month and also per production line. This steady output ensure we can meet the customer demands while maintaining quality standard.
Hi, first let me introduce myself. I am Farah Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Rashid, matrix number CP22605. So, I will go through for the direct material cost involved in producing our product, which is Smart Pack Seat. Okay, first, recycled nylon. Okay, we use 0.8 kg per unit with a cost of 15 ringgit per kilogram. However, after efficient sourcing, the actual cost per unit comes down to 12 ringgit, bringing the total monthly cost to RM 3,840 ringgit. Okay, next, the steel or aluminium frame. cost Rm20 ringgit per unit used at 1 kilogram per unit that result in a monthly cost of 6,400 ringgit. And sum up all, the total material cost per unit is 43 ringgit with monthly production volume of 320 units, and the total monthly material cost comes to 13,760 ringgit. We move to the second component, which is a direct labor cost. Okay, first we have the sewing specialist who takes 1.5 an hour per unit at a rate of 10 ringgit per hour. That gives us a cost of 15 ringgit per unit, totaling 4,800 per month. Okay, next, the frame assembler works 1 hour per unit at 12 ringgit per hour, resulting in 12 ringgit per unit and a total monthly cost of 3,840 ringgit. Okay, lastly, the packaging worker spends half an hour per unit at Rm8 per hour, which gives us 4 ringgit per hour per unit and a monthly cost of 1,280 ringgit. Adding all of this together, the total labor cost per unit is Rm31 ringgit, and with 320 units produced monthly, our total monthly labor cost comes to 9,920 ringgit. Okay, now let's look at our fixed monthly overhead costs, which are divided across 320 units of production, which is the first one is factory rent is 1,200, working out to 3.75 cent per unit. Utilities like electricity and water costs, 350 ringgit or 1.9 per unit. Our total monthly overhead is 2,650, which means Rm 8.28 cent per unit. Okay, so our monthly cost and cost per unit as illustrated in this table for direct material shows the largest cost component with amount to 13,760 per month. Okay, on a per unit basis is 43 ringgit. The monthly cost for direct labor is 9,920 ringgit, which works out to 31 ringgit per unit. Our manufacturing overhead stands at 2,650 ringgit per month or 8 ringgit 28 cent per unit. Now, after sum up all this component, the total monthly cost is 26,330 ringgit. Okay, when divided by the number of units produced, which is 320 units, the cost per unit comes to 82 ringgit 28 cent.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Arman. My metric number is CP220073. Now, I will explain the costing method used by Smart Pair Innovation for the May 2025. Step 1, flow of the physical unit. In this step, we check the number of the unit in the production process. At the start of the May, there were 40 units in the opening work in the process. Then the company started 300 new units during the month. That gives us a total of 340 units to the account form. Out of that, 320 units were finished at the transfer out and 20 units will stay in progress at the end of May. Step 2, equivalent unit of production, EUP. Now, we calculate the equivalent unit. This means we turn the partilling complete unit into the fully unit for easy costing. Since the material are 100 at the beginning, all 320 complete unit and the 20 ending unit are counted as a fully complete for the material, which gives us a 340 equivalent unit for the material. For the conversion cost, like labor and overhead, these are at equivalent over time. So the 320 complete unit are fully counted, but the 20 unit in end work in process are only 50% incomplete, which equal 10 equivalent unit. So in the total, we have a 330 equivalent unit for the conversion cost. Step 3, total cost to account for. In this step, we calculate the total cost of production. For the opening work in process, the cost was Rm100, 1,720 for material and Rm780 for the conversion, which is Rm2,500 in total. During May, the company at Rm12,040 ringgit in material and Rm11,790 in the conversion. We add up to the Rm23,830. When we combine both the total cost to account for, it's Rm30,760 for the material and Rm12,517 for the conversion, which give us a grand total of Rm26,330. Next, step 4, cost per equivalent unit. Now we divide the total cost by the number of equivalent unit to get the cost per unit. For the last step is step 5, assign the cost to the complete unit and EWIP. In the last step, we assign that the cost to the finished and unfinished unit. For the 320 complete unit, the total cost is Rm25,139 ringgit 20 cent, make up of Rm12,950 ringgit 40 cent for the material and Rm12,188 ringgit Sen for the conversion. For the 20 units take in the process, the material cost is RM 809 ringgit 40 sen and the conversion cost is RM 380 ringgit 90 sen. This gives us the total ending inventory cost of RM 1190 ringgit 30 sen. So the total cost accounting for is RM 26,329 ringgit 50 sen, which is a amount the same as the total cost of RM 26,330 ringgit, with a small difference of RM 50 sen during the rounding.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Kamal Zamri, my matric number CP22088, and now I will be presenting the income statement section of our group project, which is focused on the smart pack seat produced by Against the Odd. So, when we multiply the cost per unit by 320 units, the total monthly production cost is RM 26,329.60 cents. Each unit is sold at a price of RM 89.90, which is give us the total sales revenue of RM 28,768 ringgit for the month. So in this case, cost of goods sold, which is COGS, only account for units that are completed and transferred out. For this month, the total is RM 25,139.20 cents. Therefore, to determine the gross profit, we subtract COGS from the total revenue. So that's it. RM to 28,768 minus to 25,139.20 cents, which result in a gross profit of RM 3,628.80 cents. After deducting monthly operating expenses such as marketing and administration, which is amount to RM 500, the net profit for the month is RM 3,128.80 cents. This means the company earned about RM 9 ringgit 0.78 cent profit for each unit sold.
A very good day. My name is Surendra Mohan. My matric number is CP220058. I'll be presenting the conclusion and a recommendation for our project. In conclusion, our product, the Smart Pack Against the Old, successfully combined innovation, effective cost management, and sustainability. The company used process costing to monitor production expenses, which help in making a better financial decision. Each unit costs RM 78.56 to produce and sell for 89.90, generating a monthly net profit like 3,128, nearly 128,000 from 320 units. Environmentally, the company also stand out by using recycled material and designing products that reduce waste and can be repaired, boosting long-term brand value. For our recommendation, we should suggest improving in inventory management. Second is increasing production, offering product customization, and expanding digital marketing. We also recommend continuous market research, stronger eco branding, and exploring nearby ASEAN market for growth. That's all from us. Thank you.